Steve says that Shadow has this old man style. Like, he's
does.
not random with the hop kicks. He chooses wisely. Like, he's probably one of the only guys that don't randomly hop kick. This is word for word. I heard from Tasty Steve, and I take his Wikipedia knowledge very seriously when it comes to games that I have no idea about. Oh!
I do really like him picking the Zafina over the Claudio, and that's largely because I feel like Jimmy plays extremely well against players who play Orthodox. And when you play Claudio, you kind of have to play that a little bit. His lows aren't fantastic for you to sort of play that mix-up game when you get the chance. Zafina, however, can really maul you if you get the opportunity. Definitely unorthodox in her style, how she wants to approach, so might make it a little bit more difficult for Jimmy.
I'm loving these trade of blows for both of these guys. Bryan Fury looks like he is suited for winner, but it does make sense because he is on the roof. Ooh, plus frames. Let me get that. The low, we take it. Oh my goodness, the legs.
Finish the string. Shadow takes the first one. Very smart from Jimmy. Played it resolute there with his back on the breakable.
Oh, man, that two-piece was violent. That two-piece was violent and leads to a mix-up, I assume. Very nice. The gut check.
Hit confirm. Soccer kick, the flip face down.
Hitting him with the is he dead kick. Bryan still on his feet. With the rusty elbow, the savage elbow. Oh my goodness, what a sinister, no, not even Zafina though, tarantula style. I think so. I don't know, she's moving weird. She's all over the place. She got the Red Bull oozing. The Red Bull oozing out of her body. The comeback like the man! Check those Achilles heels.
Round 3.
Ow!
Fight.
Orbital yield to start it off. He knows he wants to go low. Wasn't able to break the wall, but this is a precarious position. Wants to go for that taunt a little bit too early.
They watch the legs. Man, she's aiming real low. Good blocks, hitting him right in the midsection. Trying to make sure that he's not ducking. Oh!
Catch it.
Oh! My turn.
Plus frames. Trying to adjust for the breakable, but Jimmy knows that better than him. Moving around, got some space behind him now.
Man, this song sounds like I'm gonna have a bad hangover the next morning. Watch the legs. Jimmy trying to get that espacio right now, looking for that whip punish opportunity. Whoa! Get launched.
Is able to end it there with the down forward 1-2-1 string. Shadow trying to go up early here.
Round 4.
Good sidestep, goes low afterwards. Mixed up potential, thwarted by Jimmy on the low parry. Nice wall combo.
Oh, that is a disrespectful combo. Is that all knees? Was that all knees?
Mostly knees. My man's got a robot knee. You're not going to use that?
It's a KO.
Final
I need
round.
courtesy dust, guys. That's all I ask. I don't care who wins or lose. I just need courtesy dust. We dancing. We dancing. Trying to fill each other out right now, even though it's at the 5th round. Still filling each other out.
Yeah, and you see Shadow constantly going low. That is the way Zafina needs to open up her opponents. Once again, counter hit. Jimmy getting a little antsy. But he stepped around. Walls behind her. Shadow fighting off well. Nice mix up there. In the stance transitioning, making it difficult for Jimmy to make a read. Shadow's going to take the first one, and I think that's a stage switch for him. I would expect it.
Man, Shadow is, well, you know what, let me not even say Shadow, because he's not a random player. The character, though, I am lost in the sauce.
And a lot of people are. The first thing is that this character hasn't been in a Tekken game for a bit now. Season 3, newcomer.
Okay.
So, but I mean, both these guys were playing either against or as this character in previous games. Shadow played Zafina in Tag 2, and that's why he's already familiar with the character. Jimmy, obviously a vet of the game, so he's been playing against this character for a bit.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
But it does, you know, time makes the mind a little weary. So what I'm saying is that it is more difficult. I mean, there's a lot to this character, so what you're trying to do is just piece together what is the most risky option in the situation.
Okay. All right, it's my turn, Zafina. I'm loving the movement right here.
Yeah, much bigger stage, Violet Systems. So Jimmy's going to get the ability to move around. But like I said yesterday, Shadow, in my opinion, is one of the most impressive players when it comes to stage presence.
cannot believe how skilled Zafina is. She is moving this fast, at this speed, at this level, in high heels. We're looking for that. Oh, let me just get the launch. I want to hit the... Oh, there it is. Big damage. Oh, we are leaking the Red Bull.
Nice.
Word.
Floats him out of the running
Round
move.
2.
Jimmy taking the first one here, using that extra space that he's got.
Oh, the midsection.
Almost to the wall, but hatchet kick while he's on the ground.
That wasn't the is he dead kick. It's the he's dead kick. Okay.
Vulcan cannon, just 2.
Going for those midsection attacks here is JimmyJTran, and he's moving back and forth right now, looking very phenomenal on his feet. Ooh, I love the counter, but we've seen the gaps, and we're not talking about clothing stores here. Sammy Fish.
Fight.
All right, we're going for the close out here, for the tie out, I should say. Oh, okay. Man, she must do yoga. This is yoga at its finest, high-level yoga. Oh,
I love him going for the dash 2 in that combo because it was off axis. Make sure you get the screw.
get launched, NASA.
Huh?
Whoa, what is that? What is that? I thought that was a super.
No, that's just the combo ender.
Okay, holla. Get to see something new every day. What the hell, she got the Edward Scissorhands? What's going on here? All right, let's move, let's dance. I like that Shadow dancing right now. He don't want to get close to that damage. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Going for the legs. Oh, we are ripping out here.
Boy, Scarecrow 4.
The weird stuff? Oh,
Nice
and we hit
carry
the
to the
wall.
wall.
What we got though?
Damage.
The legs. Low parry. Get off of me. Now it's my turn.
Oh, missed the dash up afterwards. Kind of weird. You don't normally end that string that way in the combo, so must have been a little bit weird with the hit stun.
Going downstairs is Zafina. JimmyJTran though, Mr. Naps.
I do like Jimmy going for a little bit more homing moves, trying to check the movement of Shadow. Hatchet kick once again.
Hatchet kick, I love it. With punishment. I love it. I love it. Let's go. I like the patience.
Shadow spacing is making it so difficult for Jimmy.
Okay, nice block in the midsection. Okay, the three-piece, no biscuit. I'm loving it.
Plus frames.
All legs. I cannot believe she could swing her body like that. It's so weird yet a bit sexy, if I must admit. Oh! Trying to yam her to the floor. Hammer versus nail. JimmyJTran, violence is key, says the sinister man. Look at him. Just look at him. Mr. Sinister. Good God almighty. Oh, the sinister laugh. It wasn't even a laugh. You could just tell that he is plotting for some big damage in the next game. Shadow, I think he is actually staying with Zafina. I think he went to his character select.
It sounded like stage select, but we will see in just a moment. I do believe that this is a good character for him. I mean, he's playing well. He's playing very well. It does not feel like that the character selection is hurting him in any sort of way. And we're going to Forgotten Realms. Goiji was actually the one who showed me some pretty cool stuff when it comes to floor breaking with Zafina. She does have that 1+2 that super fast and floor breaks in some weird situations. So I believe that Shadow's probably lapped up those situations and gotten to Forgotten Realms. So we're looking forward to that.
Man, so many styles from Zafina. She could turn into a scorpion, a crab, a rug. There's a lot going on here. I'm trying to comprehend what's going on. She's very confusing, but I love the elegance behind this movement here. Controlled by Shadow, 20-ounce bounce.
Look at that spacing, dude. That's what I'm looking forward in Shadow's gameplay. But what Jimmy's doing really well is he's walking in and out of that range that Shadow's expecting and making it really difficult to expect things like back one, which gives him some plus frames. Oh, nice adjustment on the combo with the back one. My man put 2 jet uppers in the combo. Can you believe it?
Is he dead kick into the hatchet kick? See, I'm learning. Hatchet kick. Every time I see it, I don't know none of the moves, but I know what a hatchet kick look like. Oh, it's a turn. Oh, watch the midsection, girl. Watch the midsection. Three-piece. Nice and dry. Hold the water. Legs. Well, speaking of legs, Shadow.
There you go. One more time, goes for the Oki. I like it. Oh, Northern Cross!
Oh, that's the name of the move?
Uh-huh.
That's godlike. It's a Northern Cross. That sounds like an RPG move. Star Ocean, second story.
Tried to finish the string there for the wall splat. Plus frames.
Oh, get off, unhand me. Don't you ever touch me. Don't you, oh! Touch me. Touch me, he says. No, not like this.
Oh my God, Jimmy! How did you find that damage?
Fight.
Jimmy, no!
Oh no, he's feeling it. You can tell.
Oakland, he's gonna kill him.
This is a huge turning point. This is the first part of the 3-set, so you really want to come out of this 3-set with the lead.
Yo, this music is going godlike with the smooth. Look at these guys just moving to the music. Yo, music is life. Oh, that was definitely counter hit. I know how a counter hit sounds like. Jesus.
There you go. Finally, Shadow puts himself on the board on this stage. You don't have to worry about the floor breaks anymore, which is nice. Ooh. Counter hit trade in neither's favor. Runs up and just gives him a good hatchet.
Get aggressive. I'm loving this Rocky Balboa style with JimmyJTran. He's just not even trying to block. He's blocking with his butt. It's blocking with his face is what we like to call it out here in the FGC. We trade defense with massive disrespectful offense. We're a little bit even here though. Shadow's about to scramble. He about to fisticuffs. Well, in this case, the everything cuffs.
Boy, counter hit that's gonna be tying it up for Shadow. The patience on this man.
Fight.
As Steve was saying before, he does play like an old, he plays like a vet beyond his years.
The 1-2, the 1-1-2. Ah, loving the weave, the bottom weave. We're about to get real CQC here in a minute. Oh no, the dome.
Oh. The orbital is such a good decision in those situations, but he's just constantly avoiding it.
My man, was that a back fist? Was that a back fist?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Put the kids to sleep. I know it's early, guys, but put the kids to sleep. It is confirmed that it was a violent back fist.
Confirmed.
It's confirmed. It's like Jimmy's like, yep, that's right. That's how I gotta play. If I be a little too defensive, he's just gonna open me up. It's being pretty weird. I mean, weird in my eyes.
And no, I think you hit it right. I think that Jimmy needs to control the pace a little bit more, because if Shadow is given the ability to sort of walk around and really control that spacing, it's going to make it difficult for Jimmy to make any sort of comeback, because it's going to be all about Zafina really moving around and trying to space out those things like back one and like hatchet kick.
My goodness, dug all up in the core, the abdominals. Whoa, oh my goodness, he's just harassing. He's cheesing with whatever. I think that's a down one. No, that's a down three, right? Let me get down three.
Yeah.
All right, yes.
Yeah. That's actually the sick thing about Tekken, is that you can sort of guess what the button is just by looking at it.
Okay. Come in there, haha. Definitely scored a 50 out of 100 in my report card for Tekken 7. Let me tell you, legs. You gotta protect those Dr. Scholl's, man. The ACL, the meniscus, the Achilles heel. You must protect it. Not Jimmy.
There you go. Gonna put him in rage. Oh, just woke up swinging with it. Plus frames.
That was a beautiful whip punish. Hey! Trying to kick the heels off.
Fight.
This music is just so sick. It synchronizes so well with some Tekken 7.
Oh, nice step. Very common thing Jimmy likes to go for, a couple 4-3s in a row. Oh, soccer kick out of neutral, got him ducking.
Loving the attitude here from JimmyJTran. I know he's moving right now, waiting for his opportunity to strike. He's like, why I order? Why I order? Why I order? Do not whiff. Not now. Look, Shadow's looking for it, and he's glowing red.
It's not over yet. This character does damage.
Oh, no. Watch the legs. Now it's a complete guess. Where are we going?
20 whole seconds. This game ends in a moment. You got 20 whole seconds to work with.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Spencer's a rage, got the plus range, went for a mix-up. There's the counter hit.
Wait a minute. We definitely gonna have to go for a reset here. We need the maximum damage. Where are we going? 5. Oh! Looks like this. It looks like
he have time?
Oh!
Is that it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's
right
enough.
on time.
3.
Went for the big low. Shadow with the surprise.
I swear it looked like a midsection attack, but he went low. He did a whole lot of pump faking and then went for the legs. That was beautiful stuff there.
I can't believe
Shadow.
he had time for the combo. That's unbelievable.
That was so clutch. Good whip punish.
Oh!
Is that a mid?
That's a mid, sir. Big tarantula launcher.
Berserker barrage.
And he had the hatchet scouted. Already ducking before he did the move.
Be out of there. Peep the scarf, though. Don't look at me. Peep the scarf, though. Graceful. Serene gracia, serene gracia. Serene gracia, serene gracia. Oh, blocking the midsection attacks. Oh, and get launched one last time. Whoa! That was unblockable?
No, that's the unblockable taunt jet upper.
That's my joint.
Nice
Man,
block.
how can I not use my defensive option against an attack? The low berry, it's my turn. You gotta make this count. Gotta squeeze all the juice of Berserker Barrage.
Nice thing about infinite stages for Zafina, you're able to use that move without worrying about your stage positioning. It is your most damaging ender at fully skilled combos.
Okay. What he said.
Put him face down. First part is down 1-1. Faking the time.
Yo, who is the composer? Oh, I love that it's all quiet and you hear the piano keys hitting. That's the scheme music, the legs. Oh, the legs.
1, 2, 3, goes low after getting hit. Scarecrow mix-up, goes mid again. Oh no, was ducking into the rage drive.
Not like this. Oh. Shadow ties it up. Oh.
We got a contest.
That's just a thing. Bing, 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 bing. This is genius. The neutral, the music.
Dude, Tekken music gets me excited.
The sights. They are fighting on water. You hear the water puddles like, when they moving. Yo, they are selling it to me right now. Like, obviously, I don't get to do this too much, so like, obviously, I'm into the game even more when you commentate.
Right.
So now, like, you really notice the little intricacies of the game. This is so sick. I love it. I see why Stevie going eight poop. I had to throw in because I almost let the
good save.
The 8 poop. Yes.
It's a quick server swerve.
The
I
8
like
poop.
it.
Yes. Esports.
Oh boy, back to violent systems for these two. So still a really big stage, but we're saying how much benefit we got out of the infinite stage for Shadow.
Look at everybody in the background. Man, you know we're working here.
That guy in the corner, like, oh geez, they're doing it again.
Yeah, right. Not again. Oh, not again. Bryan, you always have trouble with the ladies. Oh my goodness. Yo, how you getting hit so hard in the ankles that you're about to go in split position? That's great. Wow. Hit him with the field goal kick. Oh. Whoa, Machine Gun Funk. Is that the name of the game? Name of the move?
Vulcan Cannon.
Vulcan Cannon.
I thought you'd like that.
That was dope. That was dope.
Ooh.
Spinal.
Fight.
Spinal. My back is broken. Cover the mid. We gotta protect those. Whoa, she thought it was funny? So, oh, she is evil. Look at that slippery. Don't whip like that again, Jimmy. I feel like something very damaging is coming your way. I see it in the foreseeable future.
We can't be 30 seconds. We can't be halfway into this round with this much damage done. These guys are moving.
Oh, what a check. No. Not going to hit my middle section. No way. She moved kind of fast.
It's all about the wall ender here. Well done.
KO. I like how the announcer sounded like he just took like a sip of his coffee and he KO. Are we moving now? Jimmy ain't having this. See, now he's keeping an eye on her for real.
Shadow is doing so well at controlling the pace. I mean, it's just making it difficult for Jimmy to get anything started. Great low parry there.
Wow, grabbed him by the socks, yanked him down to the floor. Getting crucified on this wall right now. We're trying to get out of here. Jimmy in a little trouble. Shadow trying to bring him into the darkness. Oh,
The
whip punish.
spacing. Nice. Gets the plus frames. He uses it for movement. He uses it to get space behind him. Missed the dash up after the move, but it's okay. More importantly, he's off the wall. Catch it. Blocks.
Uh-oh. Oh, KO. Sip of that coffee, KO. Good game. Peace out. Shadow.
Shadow.
Adds one to the board.
Prove me something wrong. Looking good. And that's a big win in my opinion, especially considering that there is the definite possibility in this matchup for them to go the full 7.
Yeah, so Chicago very comfortably 2-1 right now, so all they need is 2 more points to actually close this out. Again, this is first of 4 in points, 3 out of 5 sets on their respective games. Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to be good. But we got a replay here with the Tekken 7 action that I am enjoying right now.
And
Not for
really,
nothing.
the reason why I was so impressed with Shadow is because he was controlling the pace for the majority of the set. Even the times where Jimmy felt like he was really like taking it back, it was those moments that it felt like Shadow knew what to change up in his game. But this right here in the 3rd game, man, Jimmy just knows the perfect combo for the perfect situation.
And it actually killed.
Dude, that was us the entire time, not just that move. Look at this, one more time.
Oh!
The right combo for the right guy. And my man, at the last moment, goes for the biggest low. Unbelievable.
With a little bit of that bing, 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 bing.
This is the last second. This last 5th game was a clinic on pace control with Zafina. And it's not a character you would expect out of it because she's so mix-up heavy, but that's how good Shadow is.
Okay. But man, stood another game, of course. I'm pretty sure Jimmy had a lot of fun in that match. He has shared before in the past that he loves playing the young guns because it feels like it keeps him sharp and he just gets better because obviously the young guns are the future. So if you can keep up with the young guns, that means you're doing quite all right. But yes, we are going to go right back to the top and go back to that Eunice action. Still got a shot here.